automatic, you know that to run to the screen because that lets you know that whatever we're presenting, when the show is over, the deal is done. And this is prime shrimp. So if you are a shrimp lover, you love shrimp cocktail, you love shrimp with some pasta, you love shrimp as an appetizer, come on in and look what we're looking at. Because right there, that actually is the roasted red pepper. First of all, it looks amazing. 6 11-ounce bags that you're gonna cook in a bag that are already sauced shrimp meals. And I think 11 ounces is super, super generous.
I think so too.
Easily for 2 people.
Easily.
So in my mind, while we're saying 6 11-ounce bags, I'd call this a 12 meal offer for $99.98. That's the Alfredo. And you can just see how creamy the Alfredo is.
So yummy.
And then there is also a garlic and herb option.
Like your scampi.
Like the scampi.
That's
this
right.
is Melissa Fleming-Epps. We're going to talk about what you can do with this, but also what I want you to know immediately is that it's simple like that. It's made quick like a bony, as my dad likes to say.
You can boil water. You can make a restaurant-style quality meal.
Exactly. So here's the deal. You'll get 2, 4, 6 of these 11-ounce boil-in bags. The only option where you can get all 6 in one flavor is the garlic and herb. So that's what you're seeing here. You can elect to have all 6 in the garlic and herb. Your other choices look like this. 3 of the garlic and herb and 3 of that roasted red pepper. That's another option. Or 3 of the garlic and herb and 3 of the Alfredo. So the garlic herb roasted red pepper option is most limited. So we've slashed the price by $21. We're going to ship it to you for free. It's $20 to get it home. I feel like there's a bill to ship to moment in here as well. But
gosh, yeah.
Melissa Fleming-Epps, let's back up and talk about. Hi, you look so pretty in the blue. Let's talk about prime shrimp first. And like the quality of the shrimp that we're getting and then the recipes.
So first of all, I'm just showing you how easy it is to do.
Gosh.
You can boil water. You can make this restaurant-style quality gourmet meal in less than 10 minutes time. You're going to go ahead. You're going to boil it for just about 10 minutes in boiling water, and then there you go. You add it to something simple. You can add it to your pasta. You can add it to your rice. You can add it to your polenta, and there you go. But prime shrimp is all about cooking convenience. Two gentlemen, they wanted to go ahead and start a business. They wanted to create something that would solve a problem. This is the garlic herb and butter. So if you like scampi, this is going to be for you.
But look at this.
Oh yes, so delicious.
And how many shrimp do I get in each one?
Oh gosh, it's all
it's 17 or 18 is what I understood.
Easily, yes. Again, but it's all by size because there's so many.
Oh,
it's all by weight. So it's all
the 11
different.
ounces.
So here we go. We can go ahead. We can
the garlic herb. We're coming over here.
On my pasta right here.
Oh.
So here we go. We'll do that. But you know what prime shrimp was all about was cooking convenience. Wanted to take what is a difficult job, which is how to make shrimp, right? It smells funny. It's messy. You have to deal with deveining it. You have to deal with certain kinds of sauces,
the tails off,
right? All of
exactly.
that. Who wants to do that? So they wanted to take the guesswork out of it. So what they did was they went out. They found the best premium quality shrimp that exists in the world. They found it to be in Ecuador. Then what happens is they bring it in domestically. It is peeled, deveined, and processed so that it's done perfectly. So the shrimp from Ecuador are larger. They are more flavorful. They really hold on to the flavors that we're immersing in each and every one of these. So what makes it so special is the fact that they are based in New Orleans. So prime shrimp is all about deliciousness. It's all about, you know, the culture of New Orleans to make sure to have restaurant style quality meals. So what they did was they really worked with the community down there.
How big these are?
Made some incredible recipes with chefs, really tried them out on family and friends, and here we go. So
let's talk about the flavors because this is how folks are going to choose. Here we go. The all garlic herb, I'm going to leave this here, is most popular. I'm going to ask you even to take one out and cut one in half. But tell us about the flavor profile of the all garlic and herb, if you can.
All garlic herb is so good. This is the best selling. When you think of real butter, you think about minced garlic, fresh parsley, chives, and basil. I mean, if you like scampi, here you go. You want to taste?
Yes.
There you go. There's a double. There's a double. I love this so much. My husband Keith and I will actually go ahead. We'll come home after a busy day. There's not a whole lot of time for a meal. We'll open up a bottle of wine, put some boiling water on the stove top, boil these for 8 minutes, take them out. We will take some toast. We will actually dip it in. It becomes almost like a dip. So it's great. You can do it over your pasta. You can do it on your other places, but it's great to even just enjoy as a dip.
You know, it's funny. One of my jobs when I was in undergrad, I was on Martha's Vineyard and I was a sous chef. chef. I think it was the Edgerton Inn. Anyway, it was really swanky, and I had to peel and devein shrimp.
Oh,
yeah, the chefs were like, peel and devein shrimp.
Though.
Yes, though.
Yuck.
Let's do that. But I don't know. It was fun. I loved it, and it was all swanky. So that is your garlic and herb.
Yeah.
That is your quintessentially iconic kind of where you start. That's with your scampi.
Most
you can
popular.
Get most popular, and that again, this is a show only price. So this is the lowest price you're going to see until next year, my friends. So that is, you're not going to see this offer. If you do see this offer, you're going to pay more for it. This next one we're calling roasted red pepper.
This is the roasted red pepper. This is
what
the
do they do
newer
here?
one. So this is so good. This has got real Spanish olive oil in it. It's also it's not spicy. It's more flavorful. So I don't want you to be concerned when you hear about roasted red pepper. It's more flavorful. It's more of like a pesto-y type taste, if you can imagine that. So it's red pepper, not spice. But again, the superstar is that shrimp that comes from Ecuador and all these great flavors. Would you like to take a bite?
And the next one is Alfredo.
Oh my gosh, the Alfredo. So this is keto friendly. Kids of all ages, young kids, older kids love this so much. This has got your real cream aged Parmesan cheese. So good. It's so delicious. And again, this is another thing that tastes good. Yes, it tastes good over pasta. Yes, it tastes good over rice and polenta, but it also tastes good just on toast points.
So it's M13287887 is your item number. We're going to show you a couple ideas for this, but remember, you're getting 6 11-ounce bags, right? So you're getting 66 ounces, which in my mind can translate to 12 different meals, not just 6. That means it would be $8 a meal. I mean, where can you actually go to get even kind of a shrimp cocktail for $8 that would give you a generous amount, you know, anywhere from, I don't know, 7 to 10 shrimp a piece? That's never going to happen. And that's why we call this a show only price. Because this is here for a limited period of time. The price goes up, the easy pay goes away in an hour and a half. And as we're going into the holiday season, you know, there's always 7 Fishes dinner. You know, there are moments where we want to have seafood, and also we're kind of folding it into our menu. Because when I sit down at my family table, there are 13 of us. There's the pescatarian, there's the carnivore, that's me. There's the vegetarian. There's the what you have to have, and I know your family as well. You've got different like palates or capabilities of eating.
You do. And what's so great about this is, you know, for those types of circumstances, and maybe you want to make sure to have meal options for so many different people, you can reach into your freezer. This is your go-to, your last-minute meal at any time of the day. You can just go ahead, go to your freezer, grab it. All you need to do is put it in a vat of boiling water. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Put it in for 8 minutes. Then you're going to go ahead. You're going to take it out. You're going to let it sit, and then you're just going to go ahead 2 minutes later, and then you're going to be able to enjoy it. It's perfect.
let me remind you of your choices again. You can get all 6 of them in the garlic and herb, and again, this is what you're getting: 2, 4, 6, and each one is 11 ounces. Well, she just showed you the bags, but that's the only varietal that you can get that's all one flavor. The other ones are going to be 3 of the garlic and herb, 3 of the roasted red pepper, if you so choose. That was the most limited. That's what we started with. Chunky, how are we doing in terms of availability on that? And the garlic herb roasted red pepper, 100 to go around. And then there's the garlic and herb, and we also have the Alfredo. And that one we have 350 to go around. So in the all garlic and herb, we have fewer than 500. So under $100, if you just say this is 6 meals, you're feeding 6 people a shrimp meal for $16 and change.
That's impressive.
That is, but 11 ounces of shrimp.
Yeah.
This isn't just, right? This isn't like of some sauce that's around it or whatever. You're giving them, you know, straight up shrimp.
Best ingredients.
Best in class, prime shrimp. This is what we go to. And ease. M132887. Thank you so much. I love it that you're here.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
We're going to David because he's got Dewey's, and this is from his hometown.
This is, well, it's from my home state.
Home state, excuse me.
Home state of North Carolina. It's in Winston-Salem, and I went to school near Winston-Salem, but I'm not from there. But